guys, welcome back to Johnson Party of Six. So I have been doing this thing where I'm trying to get 2 workouts in a day, and I just finished my second one. You can see I'm super sweaty, but it is late at night and I just went for a walk. So I had a great idea while I was out walking. However, Jeff is asleep. I wanted to do this little idea when I got home, and he said, I might be asleep. You're gonna have to wake me up. So I opened up Google and I typed in random word generator, okay? And it gave me 2 words. I am going to see if I can get Jeff to say these words. I'm gonna time our conversation and see if I can get him to say these words. And we're gonna do it with everybody, and whoever can get their person that they are trying to get to say the words, whoever can get them to say their 2 words the fastest wins, okay? So my words, when I typed in random word generator, was celebration. That was the first one. And the second one is ignite. We're gonna see how this goes. I don't know, we'll see. It might flop, but you've seen us flop before, right? Anyway, I'm gonna go and wake up Jeff and see if I can get him to say the words celebration and ignite, and how fast I can get him to say them. Let's try it out. You guys, Jeff is such a good sport. I'm gonna scoot back by him, right? You love me, right, Jeff? Okay, so I told Jeff we're just gonna have a conversation, and I've got a timer here. I'm gonna start, okay? So when we hit 10,000 subscribers, we wanted to have a party or something, right? Mm-hmm. Like, what would you call that? Like, what would you call a big party when we hit 10,000 subscribers?
Celebration.
Celebration! There's the first word. Okay. And then sometimes at a celebration, we would maybe like light off fireworks or something. And what's it called when a firework and a match come together? What do you do to the fuse?
You ignite.
Oh my goodness. 48 seconds. I gotta stop that. 48 seconds. I got Jeff to say celebration and ignite in 48 seconds. I'm pretty awesome. So Jeff and I, we were talking, and we decided that I should be the one to ask the questions. If we are going to compete and see who can get who can guess these words the fastest, then I should be the one to explain the word or try to get them to say the word, because I would do it kind of the same. Does that make sense? Okay, so I am going to go and get Charlie. The words that I need her to guess are combination and score. Combination and score. I'm gonna go get her. Sorry. All right, Charlie, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Oh, I'm good.
Is this like a meeting or something?
Well, we're just gonna have a conversation, and I'm gonna talk to you, and I did a random word generator. It means I just typed something in and a random word came up. I typed in random word generator, and I'm gonna have you try and say 2 words, okay? You're gonna try and figure out what we're talking about, okay? So, are you having a good day?
Yes, I actually am.
You are? Okay, good. All right, well, we are, what do you call it when you have some kind of a lock that has a dial on it? So what do you call it when you have something like a lock and you have to twirl the front of the lock? You have to spin it to get to different numbers. What kind of a lock is that called?
It's a twist lock, I think.
Like you have a little spinning dial on it with numbers, and you have different numbers, and you have to come up with something to get it to unlock. Do you know what kind of a lock that's called?
No, well, a dial lock?
No. What is the kind?
Spin lock?
What's the kind of pizza that has all the toppings? Not supreme, but it just a whole bunch of different ones.
Random?
This might be hard. Let's do the other one. Okay, when we play pickleball and we call out the 3 numbers before each time, what's that called?
What?
When you're playing yesterday in McKay's football game, and it said 0 to 32, what's that called?
That's scores.
Score. Score. That was a word. The final score. Okay, now we're going to go back to the other one. Okay, so when you have like a bunch of different things together, mixed together, you call it a what?
Salad?
Uh,
Pizza?
yeah, what kind of pizza has all the toppings? Not supreme, but
Supreme. I'm just kidding.
I haven't said the word.
Cheese. So there's what? Well, there's cheese, there's pepperoni, there's pineapple.
No,
there's
we're not going for. Oh. Okay, so
Flavored?
when Camden went into junior high and he had a lock on the front and you have to twist it to figure it out, they give him something to be able to unlock his locker.
A key.
No.
A password.
It's like a password, but what's it called? It's 4 syllables. It's kind of a big word.
4 syllables. Okay.
What's it called?
Trying to figure it out, Mom.
Okay, when we go to McDonald's and we get a fry, cheeseburger, and a drink. What's that called? A what meal?
A kid's meal?
No. The
sample?
grown-up ones. What kind of a meal is that?
Well, Camden at high school, he has a spinning lock, so
Well,
apparently.
let's see. You are at 3 minutes. Should I just tell you?
Yes.
Combination.
That's it.
Combination. Okay, Charlotte was like 3 minutes. Camden is next, and his words are serve and interrupt. Let's see how he does.
Oh my gosh. These pockets have like holes in them.
All pockets have holes in them. So Camden, we are playing Guess the Random Word. In my phone, I typed in random word generator, and I have 2 words, and you have to guess what they are.
How do I guess? Do I
We're just gonna
guess,
have a
like, every word
conversation.
in
I'm
it?
gonna say some things, and you'll kind of try and guess it, okay?
Oh, like you'll say like, if the word is tree, you'll be like, I like trees, and I guess the word.
No, I don't ever say the word that's like it.
You say it's big and green.
Yeah, kind of like that. Give you hints.
Oh, like 20 questions? But you don't
Yeah,
know.
but you're just guessing the word.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right, we're ready.
Ready.
So, I had children so they could do this for me. I'm just kidding. Oh, I gotta set my timer. So when you go to a restaurant, like fast
we
food,
starting?
Yes. Fast food, you go up, they hand you your food and whatever. But when you go to a nice, fancier restaurant, what did they do for you?
Take your order.
And then what is that person called? Not a waitress.
Waiter.
Not a waiter or waitress, but like
Server?
close. Take off the
A serve.
Serve. They serve us. Good. Okay.
That was the word?
That was the word.
That was the word.
Serve. Uh-huh.
Woo!
Woo. Okay. Tell me about your day.
We
Tell me about your day.
we watched.
What am I doing?
Sitting.
Tell me about your day. Or tell me your favorite.
Asking a question.
Tell me your favorite kind of food.
Chicken.
Chicken. Chicken's my favorite.
Interrupting.
Yes! Interrupting. Good job. Okay, let's see.
That wasn't that good interrupting.
You were 1 minute exactly.
That was like terrible interrupting, but I still got it.
Well, it was hard to do.
So what's the times everyone's got?
Dad was, I think, like, oh, I have to look back. Charlotte was like 3 minutes. So you're definitely not in last place.
Let's go.
Okay, McKay is next, and his words are forward and forest. And Cam's time, I think it was like a minute. It's so hard to film and to do the timer as well. But we'll say he was a minute. At least he's not last place, but I think Jeff right now is still in first place. So I'm moving on to McKay. Okay, I have McKay here. And let me tell you what we're doing. We are going to play Guess the Random Word. Guess the random word. I have typed into my phone random word generator. I have typed in random word generator and 2 words came up.
Okay.
And I am going to just talk to you and you have to try and figure out what the word is.
Are you going to say it while you're talking to me?
No, but I'll give you hints and you guess. McKay David. when you're in a car and you're not going in reverse, you are going
Forward.
yes, forward. Okay. Now, I want you to think, like, when we are camping and there's all these trees around us and we just love it so much, what's that called?
Nature.
It is. It's nature. What's another word for just a bunch of green
herbs.
trees? Herbs. Or herbs.
Photosynthesis?
No. Have we ever talked about those things when we're camping? You're on a time crunch here.
Trees.
Yes. What did you call it? Nature? Or what's another name for that?
Mother Nature?
Nope. Another name for like the woods.
Forest?
FORREST! Good job! McKay, you got 53 seconds. What'd you think of that?
I thought I did pretty good.
Okay, now Henry's gonna come over and his words are sequence and vegetable. I don't know how he will do with this. He might be awesome. Let's find out. I want you to think, this is when things, oh, let me start my timer. I always forget that. Okay. Begin. I want you to think of when things are in a certain order or like
ABCs?
numbers. Yes, what's that called? Number what or letter what? We also have a board game where we have all the face cards out. Look at the camera. We have all the face cards out and you have to put chips or tokens on the card that you draw. What's that game called?
Guess who?
No. Remember, you can play in teams. The chips are green, red, and blue. And
Oh, that train game?
yeah, what's that called?
Uh,
Oh, come on. You love this game.
we have a New York kind. I
Look
forgot.
right there. No, not Ticket to Ride. This, like, you lay on the you put a chip on the face card and you try to get that. Starts with an S.
See who?
I don't think you're gonna get this one. Okay, let's move on to the next
Uno.
one. No. All right, the next thing. You love to eat these, especially steamed. There's like carrots and broccoli and squash.
Noodles? That's in noodles!
What's a tomato?
A tomato.
We say it's a fruit on the vine and a what on the plate?
Corn on the cob.
What? Okay, what's corn on the cob?
It's corn.
What are all of these? What are they all considered?
What do you mean?
What do I mean? What kind of food are they?
Corn on the cob.
Yeah, what's corn? What food group are they? Squash, cucumbers.
Veggies.
What's the real word?
Corn!
What's the real word for veggies? The big word.
What?
What's the big word for veggies?
Tomatoes?
No, like what's veggie short for?
A veg?
Veggies.
Veggie food. Veggies corn!
We say eat your fruit and
Veggies.
eat your fruit and what's the long word?
Veg.
It's 4 syllables. How are you not getting this?
Veggies.
You know what? You're way behind.
I
Anyway,
don't know what
the
it
word
is.
is vegetables.
Oh, vegetables. I forgot.
Really? I didn't notice.
I forgot.
Vegetables.
Vegetables.
Oh my goodness.
Random word generator with mom. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
When you are using a hula hoop, what's it spinning on?
Your hips.
Bingo.
Wow.
When I say tickling the ivories, what does that mean?
Playing the piano? Seriously?
Piano and hip.
I got that in 14 seconds. I was trying to like kind of do it as a conversation with everybody else, but I guess you're the one giving the questions, so we'll just play by your rules. So that means I win.
Because you got 14 seconds?
Charlotte and Henry were like 3 minutes. And what were you? You were like 40 or 50.
Well, I had just
something.
woken up from a nap and I was trying to figure
No,
out what
you
was
were
going on.
you were like in bed for the night.
I was in bed for the night
Yes,
trying to figure out what was
yes.
going on.
But hey, you know, can't be good at everything, but I guess I kind of am.
Well, that's pretty good. Good job.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe to our channel.
See you later.